Sappenin people, welcome back to episode 2 of the small scale farming series on FS25. So last time we sold all the trees near enough, we got some decent dough for it, we bought a pit and we are left over with a bit of cash, 248 quid, not too much, but what I was thinking is getting the deck one. Obviously we can't mow right now because it's fucking winter time. I say we rent the deck before we go into debt, pick the deck up, skip time, see if we can start mowing this shitty ground around us, get it in the pit, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Because we've got a small vehicle now, i.e. the Pagio, however you say it, ape. I reckon once we get all this grass in the pit, we should just get some chickens to get some passive income. Obviously, I can't afford the chicken food right now, unless there's a mod where you can buy like each individual bag, like you could do on FS22. Because I can't afford, I think it's like 1,500 quid for a bag of, what do you call it, food. So, in the meantime, obviously when we start planting up the area, and we start laying down some cereal crops, we can also feed chickens that, so it does become a bit more self-sustaining, boys. Where are we? Yeah, it's 2 days to buy, so we're going to have to rent it. 30 quid, not too bad. Let's go and pick it up. Little John Deere struggling in the snow here, boys. Fucking hell. Now, I've just been thinking for the past 30 seconds then. Is the farm entrance covered in snow? I'm pretty sure it is. Obviously we can't get any money for ploughing it, but I think we should, like, maybe, when we can obviously buy a plough the snow out the drive for said farmer, and I reckon he should pay us to do the job. Not much, obviously, just a little bit of money here and there just to keep us tied over. But I think it's a pretty good idea to implement some sort of, like, snow ploughing into the map. Yeah, even this road over here doesn't get ploughed. That could be a thing, that, boys. Hopefully we can just start ploughing the snow without actually owning the land, and we can maybe get some council work on the go. You know what I'm saying? Get paid for some good shit. Why are we doing 5 miles an hour? Come on. We can do 9 here. Look at that, mate. Fresh. Fucking hell, not you again, lad.
Shut up. Get out my fucking way.
Hang on a minute, who are you talking
off,
to?
Mate. Nah, shut up. Fuck off.
Right, anyway, ignore that dickhead. Honestly, I do not want to sell anything with this tractor. I just want to leave it on the fucking farm. This is so slow, man. We're finally doing 9 miles an hour because we are going downhill. Also, just realised my guy's hands are red raw, mate. Man is absolutely freezing out here. Right, we'll stick you there. Take you off the trailer. Yep, that's pretty cool. Love that. Thank you. And we're stuck as well. Right, that's stuck. We'll worry about that in a month's time. And I don't know why that's running either. Let's turn this off. Right, let's go and sleep for a month and see where we're at from there. Hopefully the grass grows back, and hopefully it's a decent yield as well. Oh yes, mate, I just realised there's snow on the tent there. It's also clipping inside it, very nice. Right, shit, we're so far in debt. We still can't mow either. I reckon it's going to be maybe March, April by the time we can mow. Let's try again. Oh my god, 465 in debt, and we still can't cut. Fucking hell, man. Right, one more. The snow's still here. What is going on, man? Fuck, man. Honestly, right. One more, last one, and then we're just gonna have to just bite the bullet and just go for it. Hopefully, we can pick up the grass without picking up the snow. Finally, we are £1,500 in debt. Right, let's try and mow. This little thing would not mow these trees in real life. I am aware of that. Oh shit, I'm on the other side of the fucking wall here. Shit. Obviously, it's going to take some time to mow, so I'm not going to film the entire process, but hopefully we can get it down pretty soon. It's not a survival series as such, but I mean, I don't want to cheat any money in or anything like that, so I want to see if we can pull ourselves out of this. If we can't, then maybe get a small loan. Just realised there we've got another tree to cut down. That is extra money right there. That can help us with the debt, so we'll get that cut down at some point. Also, sorry if I sound a bit nasally, as per. My sinuses are kicking off right now, so I cannot breathe through my nose. No shock there though. No shock there. It is raining, but it don't stop us from making some money, boys. Hopefully we can get this fucking shit cut down. Right, I'm going to cut to when I'm nearly done, because this is going to be an absolute painstaking job. It's going to take a lot of time. And I don't want to take up too much memory on my laptop recording this, so I'm going to skip to when we are nearly done. There she is, boys. The field is now officially mowed. Hopefully them bushes don't come back, and we can just get a nice clean cut. And then we can start ploughing it up, seeding it, and all that good shit. Hopefully we can get ourselves out of debt. Let's go and sell this as it is now. Oh shit, I need to figure out a way how to fucking pick it up. How the fuck are we going to lift this up now? We've got no tools, we've got no money. Really, lads, got a bit of an idea here. You thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, mate. Oh, bit of silence. I'm just going to borrow this a minute, pal. Right, lads. Got some good and bad news. So I'm going to start off with the bad news. The fucking game crashed and we lost every single bit of progress that we made, including mowing the field. But I've caught us back up again. And even better news, boys. The snow disappeared a lot sooner than normal, so I could actually start mowing the grass sooner, so we're not as much in debt, which I'm happy about. Excuse me, mate, don't mind if I do. I'll definitely bring this back later, don't you worry. He's not getting it back. So now we've just got to do this over the entire field. It's going to take fucking ages. But we're here for a good time, mate. But this is the only way. Hopefully we only have to do this maybe 2 or 3 times before we can actually get like some sort of like harvester, what you call it, like a trailed forage trailer thing, forager. You know what I'm saying, boys? Yeah, we need to change colour of this thing. I don't like it red. I kind of want it to be like white or something. At least we can just fully send it to the shop now instead of doing 9 miles an hour everywhere. Pretty happy with that. Right, how much are we saying we're gonna get paid for this now? But I'm saying about 200 quid max. That's pretty good though, because it will get us out of debt until we sleep another month. 246, not great, but we've at least got like at least 5 trailer loads of that, so we'll be clear out of debt with that income right there, which I'm buzzing about. Oh, can't you tell I'm ill as fuck, man? My fucking voice sounds so different, so I do apologise about that, lads. I can feel myself just sounding awful in the mic, but we'll get past that. Won't even lie, boys, this is quite satisfying to do this. It's not often you play like hand tools on a fucking game that's full of machinery. Is that 4? Yeah, 802. This is the best I could come up with. So obviously we need some sort of big tractor to pull this. Not big tractor, but you know what I mean, like something that's more than, I'd say about 50 horsepower max. I should probably park this a bit closer, shouldn't I, instead of running all the way over here and maybe dropping the fucking load. Ooh, can't believe we can't put that on the back of it. That would have been like an extra 1500 litres or something. We need to upgrade, we need to make money now. Man's out here shoveling 800 litres a fucking shovel load, boys. We need some hefty kit to keep up with it. Yes, boys, check out minus 277 there, getting close to getting out of fucking debt. But right, so let's go to this new sell point. I'm pretty sure you can get round here. Right, garden centre, how much are you going to pay us? I know it's going to be even less. Hopefully this sale might get us close to that 0 mark. I didn't plan to be in debt on this game, but you know, things happen. Boys, we might just get out of debt here, look at this. Oh, minus 41, we're so close. I can't wait to never do this again, man. And that is the field pretty much shoveled off. So we are out of debt officially. Yes, boys. Time for a celebratory beer. You know, any excuse. Bro, nearly £200 we are at. That is fucking sick, man. That is very good. It's got the sharpest machete out known to man. Slice and dice, getting nice and small so they fit inside the trailer again. Probably losing loads of money doing this, but it is what it is. At least we won't go into debt overnight, because this one tree is literally our saviour right now. We've got to be so careful with this money. Right, let's go and sell these logs. These logs. You know what? I quite like this thing. It looks pretty sick. This is going to be our first machine, boys. 30 horsepower though, what is that? I mean, the grass is not even grown back yet. I don't think you can mow that. Is that long enough to mow? So I do think we should just sell the grass again as it is and just keep doing that until we've got some sort of machine where I can load it faster, because I don't want to fucking load the trailer to tip it out to then load it back up again. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't sit right with me. I need some sort of machine to do it, because I'm fucking lazy, obviously. Back to nearly 100 and something pounds, so a £6 up profit than what we started off with. Right, I'm going to mow this field for the second time, and I'll skip to when it's absolutely looking clean and mowed. Finally we are done with the second cut of the year. But I've decided to mow it like this, you know, you can actually roll it up. If you cut one side, turn back on yourself, do the other side, and then just go up and down. You pretty much make your own little rows, so next time we do that, I'll definitely cut it that way. This guy's just patiently waiting here. Sorry, mate. I'll get out of your way. That guy's not getting his shovel back, by the way. Even when we upgrade to the forage harvester thing, this guy's not getting his shovel back. We are keeping this, and we are going to frame it on a fucking wall somewhere. When we get some sort of house in the future, and there's a mantelpiece, it's going on the mantelpiece, boys. Decent coinage. Check that. Nearly 500 quid now, boys. So there's one thing nearly off the list. Right, we've got 900 and something pounds, so what can we rent? Yeah, that kind of goes, you know. Kind of rate that. Looking like some sort of Spider-Man machine, but... Right, rent that. Oh my god, bro. £700. That means we still can't rent the seeder or the plough or anything, so there's no point even renting this right now. Okay, guys, I did a little bit of work off camera. Partly because I forgot to press record, so there is that. Did mow the grass, and I put it in the pit. Long time that took me. With this little shovel, it was just an absolute nightmare, and the longest part of it was compacting it all to 100%. So when I cover this, yes mate. I also love the new texture of the blanket silo there. It's quite nice. But yeah, man, we have silage ready to ferment. Gonna have to go into more depth, but hopefully this should keep us out of it, like a nice little threshold. Before we do go into that, I do think we should buy some chickens. I know we can't feed them, but at least we've got them there ready to go. Buy 5 of them. It will leave us with a little bit of a threshold. We are going to go back into debt again, but it is what it is. So let's buy 5 chickens and 1 rooster. Can't afford to feed any of these yet. Just survive on what you can fucking find, boys and girls. Let's put ourselves in some more debt. Okay, back to being £500 in debt. This should be ready to go. Yes, it is. So let's get this filled up. Right, let's close the gate on this guy before he escapes. So this is the first silage. Happy days, mate. Right, that's our first load topped up. Please don't roll anywhere. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Yeah, I really want to change the colour of this thing to white. Oh, bit of lag there. Nice. 675 per load. That's better than 200 and something whatever we were getting last time. So yeah, man. Quite happy with that. So we are sort of getting ourselves a bit out of water now, aren't we, boys? Yes, we are. Okay, second load pending. Does that not warm your heart seeing that figure just climbing up? Climbing up, lad. Look at that, boys. 800 quid. Nice. Absolute master of the shovel right now, boys. I'm getting used to this. No, I'm not. Am I? Fuck. Also, lads, I do want to apologise for the... If this content isn't as good as my last series, I want to try and get up to scratch again and get used to editing videos and recording and all that shit. Obviously when I'm feeling a bit better, you know what I mean? Man's a bit under the weather right now. But yeah, I want to get up to scratch again. Get good at it. Get entertaining you folks every time. I need to learn how to stop this thing, man. We've never seen this kind of dough on the farm, boys. We've never seen this kind of dough on the farm. Last load, I think we'll look into renting a tractor or some sort of equipment for the small John Deere, which I don't really think is going to be good enough. I think that John Deere should just be strictly for mowing, and that's it. Because I think it's too small to pull a plough. So we're looking to get in that Ursus that we looked at before. Get that on the rental. We'll buy it eventually, but we can't afford to buy it right now. It's 15 fucking grand for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll get it rented. We'll get a plough and seeder rented. We'll sack off the fertiliser for the time being. I just want to get the field looking all kinds of new and fresh and different textures, and that is so much easier to see once you've mowed it, hopefully. But yeah, man, let's go. All we need is a plough and a seeder, maybe a cultivator as well, just to break up the plough ground. Hopefully we can just seed straight over it, but if not, we'll go for a cultivator as well. Right, you ready for this, mate? Stopping right on the thing here now. Here we go. Look at that, professional. Just did a little test on a different save then, and I tried to use the Ursus tractor with the forage wagon. Not enough power, so I tried to use the other tractor, which is this one, the other Ursus. This one didn't even turn it on, it just said insufficient power, so I was like, for fuck's sake, glad we didn't do that. And then obviously this one, it did start it, but obviously it just cannot pull the thing up any sort of gradient at all, so we can't go for these 2 tractors. I do think we should do 2 more silage pits, sell them both, obviously next episode, and then plough the ground up, seed it, all that good shit. So in the meantime, let's look at some seeders and ploughs for the small John Deere. I'm going to go for this one. It's 550 quid. Yeah, we want it as low as possible because, you know, John Deere might not be able to pull it. Let's lease it, 25 quid, not too bad. We'll take that. Seeders, I put one in before. This thing is quite big, but it is on it has got its own wheels and a trailer hitch, so hopefully the John Deere can pull it. It doesn't like lift it and start making it do all kinds of wheelies in that. So lease this, 35 quid. We've still got some money for some seed there, I think. Hopefully we can buy that. If not, then it's gonna have to be next episode. Yeah, seed bag, 1200. There's no other seed mods. I've scoured the internet. I could not find individual bags, which is really fucking annoying on our part. But at least we got like a massive amount of seed to last us God knows how long. So obviously we need to buy this. So there we are, lads. Hopefully this little John Deere can pull this. I'm not going to drive all the way to the shop for now. I am just going to reset the John Deere back to the shop and then drive them back individually. But I'll do that off camera. I will do another mow and get that in the pit ready to go, so we don't have to see that again. We are going to have to struggle with this shovel for a little bit longer because there's no small mowers with bags on the back of it. Not that I know of anyway, so we're just going to have to work up for a bigger tractor. Get out of grass when we can for the time being. We'll keep the pit because we can, obviously, when we can afford to buy the other field, the bigger field, we'll have to mow that, get that in the pit and make the money from that. But other than that, we need to start getting into some actual crops. And we do need a bigger tractor to pull the trail harvester, so we'll work up to that. I'll do a lot of it off camera, but I will obviously prove that I'm doing it because I'm not cheating, boys. I'm not cheating in these, but yeah, because I'm not cheating in these series, man. I wanna do it all legit. You know what I'm saying? Proper challenge and all that shit, and get the series off the ground. But yeah, that is the end of episode 2, boys and girls. I do apologise. I've been sounding a bit ill. Hopefully, I'll sound a bit better in the next episode. But yeah, man. Catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.